Okay, so let us go. Is there anything? There's one, oh, two quests to elude. Oh, there's three quests here. Well, let's do these first. I'm sure those Dalmeki ones might take a while. At least one of them will. This one is up here.
Come on. Run like the wind. Doris is waiting for me near Balmung. The longer she's out in the open, the more likely she is to be found by a Kashik. I need to hurry.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
Back to the stables, Carl. There were no guards, I take it.
None manning the gates, no. It's a different story inside, though. The corridors are crawling with Akashic. Most likely guards left behind when the wardens ran. If Chadwick was being held here, I worry that he may already be.
I'm sure he is.
No hope just yet, but let's move quickly. Let me check the ground floor. The ether stick is there.
Then I'll search the upper level. Good luck, Sid. Stay safe.
Just how bad are the floods inside the walls? Bad enough to turn a bearer. I hope.
I skipped what he said. Whoops.
Locked up tight.
Where am I actually going here? I'm just going around in a circle. Should I go up? Should I go up those stairs? Oh, now we're good. It's right here. Recommendation. The Kuza has long been recognized as an especially aggressive species. This being the case, it was hoped that successful deployment on the battlefield might be a means of inflicting heavy casualties on the enemy. Exercises conducted thus far, however, the beast has proven incapable of distinguishing between allied and enemy combatants. As such, deployment alongside regular troops is not recommended. It is proposed instead that the bearer captives are be employed in order to draw enemy focus, and the beast then driven into fray in order to achieve maximum benefit with minimal loss of Waluda lives.
Minimal loss of Waluda lives. What happens when they run out of bearers? Even the Imperials take better care of their branded than that.
I guess they really don't give a shit here. Recent supply shortages left us with insufficient resources to feed the Kuza, entrusted to our care. Fortunately, the creature was observed to kill and consume the bears assigned to fight beside it in a mock battle conducted as part of its training. The beast was further observed to enter a state of visible contentment upon feeding in this way, suggesting that live bears may even be its preferred source of sustenance. While this behavior is unexpected, it is not unwelcome. Bears no longer of use for training purposes cannot be repurposed as required.
They were feeding bearers to it. This is even worse than I'd feared.
Well, we're about to kill it too, I'm sure. Can I not go in here? Nope. Okay. So maybe we do have to go up these stairs. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I thought it was on. The hell are they? I can't see.
No sign of any bearers yet. I hope you have better luck.
Maybe I missed something. I did. Whoops. Kingdom of Loot hereby designates this facility a prison for detainment of bearers, both foreign and domestic. Area, blah blah blah.
So this place was no ordinary prison. And I doubt they'll have taken the creature with them when they fled. Nothing but a Kashyyyk down here. Hopefully things are looking better upstairs. I should go and see how Doris is getting on. No lock downstairs. But I did find out that this place was more than just a prison. Something far more sinister was happening here.
I know. I've been reading some of these documents and it can't be true, can it?
Oh, it is.
Bearers die every day in service of their masters, but this is so much worse. Pitting bearers against a wild beast armed with nothing but their wits? And all in order to bring about more death. And not just those who could fight, but the elderly, children even. And those who wouldn't or couldn't were disposed of. Whatever that means.
I'm afraid it means they were fed to the monstrosity they kept here.
Then we're too late. And I was a fool to bring you here.
Don't say that. Did you find anything else?
A key. But it doesn't fit any of the
Hey.
locks on this
Well,
floor.
I know where that goes. Fucking first thing we tried to
One of
open.
the doors downstairs. Finish up here, then come and...
Alright.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna skip some of the dialogue just so we can keep going. The pointless stuff, you know. Ba, 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 ba.
Let's see what we can find down here.
I don't want to go out there yet. Okay.
Survivor.
You're crying.
She sounds close.
Impressive.
Who are you?
There's no need to be afraid. Are you alone? Are there any other survivors?
Some of the guards. They're still here. But something's wrong with them. Someone else was eaten by the monster.
Of course there were.
Thank the Founder.
It was worth our coming. But I'd rather we didn't linger. Are you ready?
Ready when you are. You poor thing. He must have been terrified.
Did Chadwick send you?
What?
He fought the monster. Distracted it so I could run away. He must have sent you.
Rip Chadwick.
Orders to free the others too. Where is he? He opened your cell, didn't he? He wouldn't be here otherwise.
Chadwick.
Was that?
Monster's back! Chadwick, help!
We have to get out of here.
Doris, keep the girl safe.
All right. You put that bearer-eating bastard in the ground.
You got it.
It's out there waiting for
Oh
me.
my god, it's a fucking behemoth.
Not if it's got a taste for bearers.
It's blue too. Takashik? Nope, just blue. Alright, it's a hunt. So maybe these last hunts are quest related. It's only an A though, so
Leaves the prison. I can't let that happen.
I thought this would be worse than the fucking dragon. I guess not. I mean, the only attack I really have to look out for is the fuck. Maelstrom. Ah. Dude, come on. Oh, shit. I didn't realize I was low on high potions. This guy's a fucking pushover. Fucking easy, bro.
Finally.
Sid, are you hurt?
I'm fine. I think.
No.
What is it?
A diary. I gave it to Chadwick before we went our separate ways. He was here. Do you think that creature?
I'm sure he fought bravely to the last. The girl is safe thanks to him.
Chadwick. You fool.
Come on. We have to get her back to the hideaway. We don't want his sacrifice to have been in vain.
No, of course not. I'll see that she's looked after from now on. It's the least I can do.
Sometime later.
From what I hear, you've barely left the girl's side in days. I hope she's recovering from her ordeal.
She is. Slowly but surely. She's far tougher than she looks. I thank the flames we found her. If we hadn't...
I know. But we did. I'm sorry we weren't able to save Chadwick.
There's no need to apologize. Without your help, I would never have found out what happened to him. How he fought to the bitter end to save her. To save Haida Marie. That's the man I remember. The man I thought of as a brother.
I wish I could have met him. I'd like to hear more about your past. If you don't mind, that is.
Of course. You already met my former master. She trained Chadwick and I to do two things. Kill and obey. We were supposed to be sold to the highest bidder when the time came. But no bid was ever high enough to convince her to part with us. For years we were her daggers in the shadows. But we could never quite shake our doubts about the things she made us do. And then, one day, we just couldn't do them anymore. So we escaped. But staying together was out of the question. They would have found us too easily. After so many years of training, the pull to serve was always strong. It scared me to think he might have taken another master, become a dagger in someone else's hand.
But even in captivity, the battles he fought were his own. And he died not as someone's tool, but as a hero.
Haida Marie is proof of that. Bearers can cast off their shackles. And the curse breakers will show them how. I'll fight until my dying breath to see it done. For Chadwick, and for all of us.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be counting on you.
Quest complete. Accessory, okay. Thought something was gonna happen there because they're like loaded differently.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Let's take up my next reward, the Genji gloves. Thank you. We got one more left, but we still need 410 to get it.
You earned this. Best of luck out there.
Wait, there's another fucking quest here? Oh my god. Oh no, wait, this is the one quest.
You should have seen him. The
Come
thing didn't
back,
stand
yeah.
a chance.
Hold on, before I do that, let me see what the Genji gloves give me. That's it? I thought it'd be better than that.
Neither did you, Welcome back, Sid.
Welcome back, Sid.
Yes. Welcome back. Trip wasn't too much of a pain in the arse, I hope. Truth be told, it was me who suggested roping you in to help with the trial. But from what I hear, things didn't go quite as planned.
No, they most certainly did not.
Well, they're actually giving me the option. I mean, he did technically pass it, so yeah, why not?
Amber lost his nerve in the face of a beast of prey, but he didn't lose heart. He pressed on, and he achieved his aim. And is that not what we ask of our scouts?
Indeed it is. Thank you for your honest appraisal, Sid. The fact remains, however, that Ember will not always have a battle-hardened warrior on hand to pluck him from the jaws of peril. All I have gleaned from this trial is that without someone watching his back, Ember is little more than a liability.
Wait, Sergeant. Ember still has much to learn, it's true. And this time he was found wanting. But I'd say he's due a second chance, nonetheless. After all, he did do as you asked.
With a bit of hard work, any hand can be made to hold a blade, and any mind can conquer its fears. But a scout's nose is different. You've either got one, or you ain't. And by sniffing out that log, young Ember here has shown he has a conch and a half. Wouldn't do to waste it now, would it?
Fine. One more chance.
I'll do whatever you ask. I'll spend my days and nights in the pit if I have to. I'll show you. Just you wait.
Daft as a brush, that one. But his heart's in the right place. Just like someone else we know. And if you ask me, we've been leaning on him for far too long. That time the curse breakers took some of the weight off his shoulders, I reckon.
Couldn't hurt.
Just don't tell Gav I said so, will you? I won't have him thinking he's been hard done by. Next thing you know, he'll be asking for a day off. Chance would be a fine thing. Back to work.
I know. Well, I'm here. I might as well
This did not play
make the
out
final
as I
weapon or
expected.
ultimate weapon too.
Things rarely do these days. But that's why we need men like Ember more than ever. Men who can make the best out of a bad situation. Remember that.
I will, Sid. Thank you.
Quest complete. I mean, we're halfway to 48, which is nice. I'm assuming I'll be 49 by the time we finish all the quests. My god, Gav has a quest now, too? Jesus.
You alright?
Something troubling you?
No more than usual.
Does this tie to the one we just did? Oh, no, it's not.
This baby will be coming soon, and I wanted to make something for it.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Back in the north, families would always make gifts when a bairn was on the way. Yeah, let the little tykes know they were welcome in their new homes, like.
So, what's the problem?
Well, the problem is that Ed is due any day now. I don't know if I'll be ready in time.
I'll help you out.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You know, there just might be.
All right then. What exactly are we making?
A good luck charm. But not just any good luck charm.
Not just any.
No. One made from the feather of a silver chocobo. There's naught lucky in all the realm, or so we used to say back home anyway. Thing is, they're hard to come by. Had Otto and Karen check with their suppliers, but nothing. I try and track one down myself, only...
Only the big day is fast approaching. And that's all you need. A feather.
That or the bird whose arse it's attached to, aye. I was gonna start by asking around with traveling traders plying the northern borders.
Well, there's no shortage of those passing through Martha's. I think I might make that my first port of call. I'll let you know if I find anything.
You're a good friend, Clive. I won't forget this.
Alright, so we need a fucking feather. Alright, ultimate weapon, here we go.
Trouble with your gear, or
Want to talk about origin too? Okay. Kill a god, save the world, I miss anything? No, it's pretty much the plan.
not a very good one.
If you ask me. I can't say I've had much practice killing gods. Now, forging kit to kill a god, that I might be able to help you with. I reckon it's the least I can do after all you've given us. And it's more than enough. You can thank me when you get back.
Something for you, dear.
Oh wait, do I not have enough yet? I don't. Oh my god, I need another dark steel. Son of a bitch.
Anything else?
That's fine. Ooh, there are more hunts available now. Actually, maybe there's not. It's probably just gonna show the Behemoth on there. They're just murdered. Wouldn't hurt to check though, I guess. Oh no, they are on here. Nice. Well, that's Dragoon. Alright. Grim Reaper. Masterless Marauder, which we don't know where it is. Well, Maluder armies, I'm assuming it's in Malud. That's a captors from Nakashik. Wait. It almost sounds like it's in the same spot that the Behemoth was. Cape or Ziri, Simbrek, Penitence Gate. Okay. And we still have our dragon friend. And this one I don't know where it is, but I'm assuming it's in Malud somewhere. Okay. Maybe I'll try killing one of them right now. What did it say it was? It's a weird name, wasn't it? Penance Gate. Alright, that one's way over there. And that one's over here, okay. I really wish there was the fucking fast travel on that side of the town. It sucks there's not.
And how might I help the garrison today?
Oh, you know what? I should buy or fill in my high potions before I go. Just in case.
Do you see anything you like? I do like a customer who knows what he wants.
Potions, that's it.
Those things didn't fight like men.
Alright, let's take out wherever the hell this is first. I'll leave the Dragoon or after. Doom, 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 doom. Where the hell is he? Is that him? There he is.
Straight home
It's
now.
a lich, really? Ugh. I hate these guys. The Prince of Death. Oh wow, I fucked that up. I really miss on that too. I waited too long. Alright, maybe I shouldn't dodge when he does that, because I can't recover fast enough. Dude. Pretty good, really good damage though. Holy shit balls. Oh my god, you son of a bitch. I did not mean to use an elixir, whatever. Oh, I didn't mean... I thought it was on Torgal. Just wasted an elixir for no reason. Damn it. Wasted. Hey, we got the Dark Seal. Nice. That's what I need for the
Getting tired of these things.
ultimate weapon. So now I can actually make it.
Let's go.
Now let's go fuck up that Dragoon, shall we? After the long run all the way to the capital.
Caution, brother.
I like the Silver World music when like it first the Primogenesis first happened. Now it's getting kind of old. I'm sure he's gonna launch off to like the top of the building at the beginning of the game. It's gonna pop up with his name, or maybe he'll just be on the bottom, waiting for us. Knight of the Splendid Heart. I almost wasted that. bitch. Look at this guy has less health than the Lich did. Kind of surprised he gave us that dragon so early on. He was like the strongest one. Oh my god. I'm sure that did enough damage to dwindle him to the end.
Damn it. Dion would have been glad to have you back at his side.
Damn, dude's fucking tall. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Alright, where was the other one? I don't know where it was, that's right. It's probably over here somewhere. We do have 2 quests here, though.
Ready, go?
Yeah, we'll do this observatory one first. Oh, you know, I should have gone for the ultimate weapon. That's fine. I'll wait. I don't really need it until I take on that dragon anyways. If I can get more of the Calcum before then, make the gear too.
Back to the stables, girl. This must be the orphanage. Hopefully the registry is still here.
Kingdom of Blood hereby incorporates this institution wherein juvenile bearers are to be granted the opportunity to give themselves in service to the state of soldiers. Trainees succumbing to the crystal's curse or otherwise perishing are to be disposed of with all haste. The graveyard is strictly reserved to the uncursed. Bearer disposal within its bounds is punishable by death.
Disposed of.
Today's exercise will consist of the press yard, 20 sandbags for each duration as instructors shall dictate. The furnace, burn intensity to be gradually increased. Live combat, 1 to 3 hellhounds depending on performance. Lude was fucking rough with their bearers.
Sort of torture. Herman wasn't exaggerating. It's a wonder he survived this place.
I recently learned that my own daughter was among the children turned to stone by the brutal training I subjected them to. I had not so much as thought of her since handing her over to the authorities as a babe, but inquiries with the military confirmed it was her. I've been torturing my own flesh and blood, and now I see her everywhere. Today, one of the children smiled at me in the hope of receiving a few scraps from my table. was her smile, the smile she inherited from her mother, the mother I killed for giving birth to a bear. Shit. Their ghosts have all come back to haunt me. My daughters, my wives, all of them. All those children. So many have died at my hand. I can bear the guilt no longer. So I've decided. Tomorrow my too must die. It will be the last order I give to these poor wretches. The last torment I subject them to. I will command them to tear me limb from limb, and inter my accursed corpse beneath the white tree whose crooked hands reach to the sky in supplication. Beside me, my shame, my curse, the record of all their names. All those I wronged. Okay. So he buried it by a tree.
This reads like a suicide note. Did the director go through with his plan? There's only one way to find out.
Where's this tree? It's up here. Assuming it's the barren tree right here.
A forked white tree. This must be the place. Could he really be buried here? There's something hidden among the roots. Let's see. This must be the registry.
Hans, alright. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
So many names. This place was a slaughterhouse. And where is the architect of all this misery?
Oh, great.
It is only a matter of time, I suppose. This place is cursed.
I don't know why I didn't just start with this. Alright, chill, bitch.
Farewell.
I'm done here. Let's get the registry back to Herman.
We will, but not yet. First, let's go do that quest.
Good girl.
Faster!
Oh shit. It's a Behemoth here.
Straight home now.
I take it this is the hunt that I said was gonna be in Waloed, that we didn't know where it was. Behemoth King. S rank. Alright, so this is definitely gonna be harder than the Kuza beast that we fought. Oh, what the fuck?
Specimen of these two. Nice try.
That's a new attack. I also don't have full health coming in here. It's probably a mistake. Oh, come on. I'd do better dodge at fucking dodging. way too early with that. Oh no. Stay away from that. Dude, this guy's got a lot of health. I don't know if I like that. Just gotta keep dodging over and over and over. Shit. Not bad. Oh no, back away. Oh. I think you can jump that far. Fuck. I'm about to stagger him again, I think. Alright, this is a new attack. Ugh. Ah. So close. I just realized he's only 47, so he's not even as strong as fucking dragon. Ah. Oh shit, I can't see. Got him. That wasn't so bad. Ooh, that's a shit ton of experience, too. 23,000? Yeah. I assume when we kill that dragon, I said we're probably gonna need a fucking level up, which would be nice. But I still don't think I'm gonna hit 50 before endgame. Hey, another orichalcum, so I can make it one of the defense items. I still need one more. I'm assuming I'm gonna get one from the dragon.
No match for you, eh, Torgal?
Good job, Torgal. Alright. Well, that's done. Let's go do this quest. Get up there.
The entire village looks abandoned. Now, which house would a bookworm live in?
We got the strike fired Kier Norvent in 873, and the subsequent depletion of our most highly practiced intelligencers, all men in the stronghold were instructed to redouble training in clandestine maneuvers, improvised weaponry, and assassination techniques, and dispatch promising volunteers to Stonehire for inspection. This report details progress made by the stronghold at Garnick in reinvigorating Walud's ranks of esteemed intelligencers.
This is a Royal Army logbook. Did he take this from the local barracks?
Tell of Wyvern. White flower and blah blah blah.
His interests were certainly varied.
It's been greetings for some shit. The Moogle. No spirit or sprite appears more often in Valsthian folktales than the humble Moogle. They are occasionally painted as mischievous souls akin to pixies or imps. Most stories depict them as clumsy and congenial spirits who delight in helping mankind with their daily labors. They are said to have sweet tooths, leading to the common superstition that one must not leave cakes or other sweetmeats uncovered overnight. Let us not remain but crumbs come morning. In appearance, they are described as being covered head to toe in soft white fur, accepting the small dark wings by which they are somehow able to take flight, and the brightly colored pom-poms that protrude from the tops of their heads. And yet there is one detail regarding the Moogle that most find more remarkable than even the orb that tops its brow. The fact that the creatures actually exist. Preposterous, I hear you cry. Everybody knows the Moogles are the stuff of legend. I quite agree. But every legend has its basis in truth. In the case of the Moogle, the fact may not be so dissimilar to that fiction. Ancient bestiaries list the white mole, whose feet do not touch the ground, among the beasts of the realm. The illustration beside the name? Why, it is none other than the Moogle. Of course, it is true that these creatures are not known to still survive in the twins of the modern day. Perhaps their miniature wings carried them to other climes. Perhaps they were hunted into extinction, or perhaps, just perhaps, they do still live among us, hidden away from far from human view. The one thing I'm just going to say that is kind of disappointing is there's no Tonberry or Cactor in here. Very disappointing. Do I want to read all this? Not fucking really. It's the Fall of Bears. The emergence of the first magic adepts is widely heralded as a gift from the gods. Indeed, the title which those with the gift came to be commonly known is the most likely a contraction of bearer of the heavenly blessing, the wording used by the tribunes of the time. Those born with the blessing were lauded as living crystals and granted high office and plentiful reward for their status as chosen ones. So they were praised before. Over the years, this reverence of mankind or of their kind would become a full-fledged religion led by the bearers themselves, a development that would prove fateful. Oh, they made themselves seem, like gods. The diverse nations at the time were unanimous for their disapproval of the founding of the church. While the authorities had for years welcomed bearers into positions of power in their own structures of the state, they were mistrusting of an organization led by bearers for bearers. Efforts were immediately made to chasten the church and its followers, banning members from holding office. Yeah. So basically, he wanted to make a church for themselves, and people said, yeah, fuck you, and then the bearers lost power.
This is it. But if what it says is true, I need to get this back to the hideaway.
Wait, there's something else here, though?
Leaving so soon, stranger?
Who the fuck are you?
We've been watching you.
The bear church people?
So to speak.
Subtle. I know who you are.
Then we need not waste time on introductions. Hand me the book.
No.
Leave it in our care and return to your life.
Your care? Do you mean to burn it or bury it?
That is not my decision to make. But but by one means or another, its contents shall be removed from the common record.
Then I'll have to politely refuse. I won't let you erase our history.
Then we find ourselves at an impasse. Very well. The book can just as easily be pried from your dead hand.
Try. Or apparently he's not going to try himself. He's a bitch.
Let's see, shall we?
Do 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 do.
This one.
Alright, Torgal, you did not attack the guy. This guy's fucking wrecked. Enemy slain.
Impressive. But we have other means. We shall claim the book yet.
Why do you want it so badly anyway?
It lays out in no uncertain terms the vanity and avarice of mankind. It tells the shameful history of the persecution and oppression of a gifted few by a giftless many. Would you say that this interpretation was correct?
I don't know.
You don't know. Your sword may be sharp, but your wits are dull. So let me answer for you. There is no correct interpretation of history. That a series of events took place may be proved beyond a doubt. But there can be no single, immutable explanation as to why they came to pass. It is a question of numbers and of belief. If enough people believe that a set of events occurred for a reason, that belief becomes the truth.
So you're trying to control the truth?
We are trying to protect people from themselves, from knowledge that would bring them naught but pain. That is all. You may keep the book, for now. The world is small. We shall meet again. Until then.
Wait.
Just like that, he's gone. Interesting.
Let's get this back to Vivian. Perhaps she can explain what that was all about.
Perhaps you can. Alright, we're done here, right? Yeah, okay. Wait, what the hell's over here? Oh, that's the feather thing, huh? Alright, let's do more quests.